Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. Hello! You again? What are you doing here?
It's not a buddy, that's a toaster.
Helping! Do you need me to find something? Way out of here. I have to prove I didn't kill my friend. That might be something I can help with. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer.
I'm a computer with a back on it. They don't make those anymore.
Yeah. Hello, Detective Justin Actress. Please call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I'm Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. You don't know anything about yourself?
Can you even say that he's just like a computer?
Yeah, really. I know I'm a robot. I'm equipped with radar, an imaging camera, and over 200 megabits of storage, which is not a lot. So you're some kind of flying camera? Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How'd you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online. Huh, seems like you're quite the mystery, Scout. Where'd you come from? I was hiding under the table. I followed you inside and I didn't mean in here. Who made you? Ah, I don't know. All that tech, no warranty card. Better hope you don't need any spare parts. Alright, let's work backwards. How'd you get here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder Miss Terry, solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. Do you solve mysteries on the other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday. You said you were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You mean the scrap heap? Who would throw something like you away? That's what I want to find out. So what do you want from me? I told you I'm not a real detective. I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one? Scout, I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. Then let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. And I'll be free to help you? It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how.
The guy doesn't even know what he is, let alone how is he going to figure out how to kill someone.
I only want to find out who I am. I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. Even those hands are fucking claws. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through.
I will go squish.
Sure, I'll do a quick scan. Found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet, 8 inches tall. That's the door, Scout. If I could get out that way, I wouldn't need your help. Sorry, my logic circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Yeah, we know how this works. You find the blinkies, and then you do a puzzle.
Oh, God.
Alright, Wow!
Wow!
That is actually significantly faster than we did last time.
Oh my god, we were here for like 45 minutes.
I also definitely practiced after
I know you
recording.
did, because I made fun of you and I said, oh, you're a fucking loser.
Listen, I knew we were gonna finish the game, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't hell to get through. I think I've located another way out. Could you verify it's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try.
He could use his arms.
Cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either. You're right, he could easily just use his hands.
Just use his hands.
No, I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? I'm Scout. Honor, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. He's helping me. I didn't kill Blake. I'm going to prove it. Ha! How's a piece of junk like that gonna help? Looks like you dug an old Betamax player out of the trash. Actually, I didn't meet Honor until after I left the scrap heap.
Here
So sorry for...
weed whacker.
Yeah. Family's doing some yard work. That explains the smell around here.
Family hates us.
Ugh, what's taking that detective so long? You'd think someone his age would value time. For once, I agree with you. Scout found an air vent that leads out of the room. I'm gonna get out of there and prove my innocence. What? No way! I'm not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. What are you gonna do? Tie me to a chair? If you so much as touch that air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross.
Yay, weed whacker!
I know.
Woo!
Do you want to pause and wait or keep going?
I would just wait. I'm gonna laugh when he kicks it back up again.
Yeah, same.
Oh my god, John.
You get fired, Blake dies, and then you
There was a naked woman on your screen.
No, there wasn't.
I saw her.
She's fully dressed.
Her tits are out.
No, they're not.
Her tits are out.
No, they're not. All right, whatever. Then you try and escape? You don't look so innocent to me. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is good offense, Scout, and we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? Picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of story. Just never expected to be in one. Let alone 4.
Yeah, really.
Before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Alright.
Five. That wrong.
Yeah, I think that's right there.
Do the 5.
What?
The 5 in the middle.
Oh, sorry. Woo! Miles faster.
It's a Dixicle. Oh.
Can you imagine if these things were timed? That'd be fucking terrible. You think it'll do that later? Because I don't.
I don't want to go through that, John.
Honor, I've found something. My ontological database indicates it is some kind of tool, but all further data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours? Huh? What makes you think that? Well, because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Oh, right, yeah, ha, sorry. So, you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could go grab a coffee? Scout, if you've got a cattle prod attachment, now's the time. Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. Goodbye, Tully.
I'll be at home.
Yeah, really. Oh, God. It's a Miss Terry toy.
Oh, God.
What?
I moved the splitter and it was just fucking loud as hell.
Oh, yeah. Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? Some kind of action figure?
Could you pass me a tissue again?
Do you need any Zyrtec?
No, it's the fucking cat again.
I'm sorry.
She's full of dandruff. And ants!
Yeah, I don't know where those ants keep coming from.
I don't know either. I thought maybe she went outside, but nobody opened the door for them yesterday.
It's not an action figure. It's a Miss Terry figurine, and a rare one too, if I'm not mistaken. Huh, I thought it looked familiar. Guess I didn't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at that face. Did you notice anything? Aside from a strong urge to pull Becky's head off? No, the eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color on Miss Terry? Ha 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 ha. They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. I wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it right here in my... Wait, is that mine? You took it out of my bag. You're a thief. Thief? It was just lying here on the floor. On the floor, but it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this.
Why are you carrying it?
Yeah. Calm down. It's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic? Come on, John. Remember what Dr. Feuerstein taught you. I'm sorry if I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused, especially when they belong to me. Sorry, John. I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving plastic Becky here into the garbage disposal. No, Dr. Feuerstein says I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? Ha 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 ha. You're kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right? No, I wasn't. Oh, I still have to distract her. That's right. Yeah, I know. Present evidence. Toy.
Screwdriver.
Yeah, right in her eye. Oh, great. Even more
Well, it's a
crappy.
distraction.
Yeah. Even more crappy merchandise. Is that the outfit from the marching band episode? Nope, it's from the one with the alien bug cult. Ugh, I hated that episode. You know it took Casey 3 hours to get all that green gunk out of my hair? Excuse me, Miss Call. I couldn't help overhearing, and I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk, it was insect mucus, and it wasn't green, it was gray. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. I don't care what color it was. That crap was in my hair.
I want you to know this is exactly what John's like in real life.
But those details are very important without a consistent world.
Big show off.
The show would fall apart at the seams. Am I?
Little asshole. Corrects you on everything.
Oh, stop.
Little bitch. God forbid you breathe wrong.
Oh, please. It's all made up anyway. As long as I'm there, people will keep watching. But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build long-term viewership. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? Ugh, I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed of what you've done. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. This isn't about you. Now I know you're crazy.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. John really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Almost. Yeah, I don't either. I think we have everything we need now, Honor. You ready to open the air vent? Ready as I'll ever be. Hugh? I'm looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor. But I would like to learn how. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I could try mapping the internal topography with the active radar. I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Miles faster than last time.
Miles faster because I remember.
Woo! Detective rank E. Mapping complete. The vent leads to another room of a similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I didn't think I'd be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No, if I'm gonna find a way to prove I didn't kill him, his office is the best place to start. I just hope we don't run into Detective Cross when we get there. This vent looks pretty tight.
I get why his name's like that.
Huh?
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. This vent looks pretty tight. You sure we're not going to get stuck in there? Don't worry, Honor. My senses have already measured your body and... You did what? I took approximate measurements of your body. Compared to the diameter of the vent shaft, it's unlikely you'll become stuck. Did I do something bad? Scout, you can't do that kind of thing without asking. Sorry, Honor, I didn't realize. I don't see what the problem is.
I don't know, weird women trope, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
It's one of those weird things where you're like, oh my god, you know my chest measurements? Oh! It's like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Come on, let's get in that vent before I start having second thoughts. Woo!
I run this channel.
It says the one barely doing anything.
Hey man, we've been through this. You can hit me up on chapter 2, motherfucker.
No sign of Detective Cross. What's the plan now? Good question.
You don't need me for this part.
I'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure. Scout, can you see anything?
John, I can't believe you killed this man.
I can currently see 433 objects. One of them is you being a murderer.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe you did it.
No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed
I
some
can't
light
believe
on what
you
happened?
just whacked that man.
Yeah, right in the head.
Yeah.
With that huge fucking computer monitor. Before you say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp.
Do you think someone's killed someone with a computer?
Oh, definitely.
You know, I thought about it multiple times.
Alright. There we go. Woo! Still faster than last time! What the fuck?
What?
There we go. My... No, hold on.
You knocked me out.
No, you did. There you go.
John said, I no want me to listen. I said, okay.
It said nothing of the sort.
He doesn't
This is a
feed
medical
me.
examiner's report. I do feed you.
He hasn't fed me in days.
I fed you yesterday.
Send help!
This is a medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. We use these in murder mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies in the show,
I'm sorry,
Scout.
but my
Just
protocol recommends me to kill murderers. Just whips out a gun.
acting. Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read the report.
You know what? This is why I wasn't having kids. Too many stupid fucking questions.
Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30? According to
You were out getting a handy in the parking lot.
According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot for a handy J.
I think I'd be petrified to get a hand job from them claws.
Yeah, really. Scout, I think I just found my alibi. Miss Mizrahi.
Oh, I've always wanted to be circumcised.
Ah! Really shouldn't be in here,
How
Miss
the
Mizrahi.
fuck?
You could get yourself arrested. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break
Hey
room.
man, I got fired. Prison food is free food.
How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled out through the vent system with a little help from Scout here. I'm Scout. Hi. What is that, a flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team.
He's not very good at his job.
Hi, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right in my office here. Up until last week, anyway. Now that I've got him doing macaroni art at school, cheese gummed up the machine something awful. Again, why is he using cheese?
I get it, it's macaroni art, but you're not using the cheese.
Bill, I've got to prove Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? You know I'd do anything to help you out, Miss Mizrahi. I just didn't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't, touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. You've got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? The report? Oh, geez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. Want to prove my innocence. All I want to do is prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Miss Mizrahi, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job?
He's not doing a very good job.
He's not. And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character, but I can help. Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect. The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I'd left Blake's office way before that. That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way of displaying those images.
He has a screen, but...
Yeah. All that tech and they didn't give you a printer. I'll add it to the list.
Why does he need a printer?
Yeah. You know, that reminds me of the fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget and it ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management. It's all we can't afford this, and I'm telling you, and this and that. Wait, are you saying there's a CCTV outside? Sure, no one ever showed me how to use it, but it's there. Fuck. I accidentally clicked the wrong item.
Oh, great. Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show Detective Cross? In theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door, and I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene. Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? And Scout will, blast him with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Honor, I don't have... Yes, that's a thing he can do, absolutely. Could you go and get the tapes, please? Oh, jeez. Okay, if you're sure. I'll be as quick as I can. Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? First real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined. Thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did, and I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. Now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend, and... Bill, did you get the tapes already? Ahem. Jesus!